up, NGTGames? Neely here. Have a game of Domination on Havana for you today, and this game is pretty much just utter rape. I don't really know how to sum it up any better than that. If you don't like the word rape, then we'll say that this was destruction or any other clever adjectives that I can place here. So you get the picture, and I'm taking this from theater mode, as you can tell, as I finally find myself. And I am running the typical setup here, I believe, although lately I have been switching it up and being a little marathon, and let me back up. Lately have been being a marathon and lightweight horror, and I can tell you what, guys, I really enjoy it, simply due to the fact that I can just get around the map so damn quick, and I just flank the shit out of people, and that's what I like to do in Domination. My goal in Domination, guys, and you may like this, you may not, but I like to intercede. I like to stop the team from getting to where they want to go. So if that means I'm running around the map, stopping them from getting from point A to point B, meaning say they want to capture B in the middle of the map, then I'm going to be going around their spawn camping them, shooting them in the back, shooting from the side, shooting them from the front. You get the picture, right? So that's my goal in Domination. My goal in Domination is to stop the other team from getting to where they want to go. And so that means that I have to cover a lot of ground. So that's why I run Marathon and Lightweight. And so I can cover a lot of ground, I can stop the other team from getting to where they want to go, and I can just make their life a living hell. I can make their gameplay frustrating, and that's what I like to do in Domination. And that's sort of carried down to all game modes now, even Search and Destroy, where I'm more confident in my ability to run around and get kills when I need to. Now, of course, Search and Destroy is a way different beast, and sometimes, yes, you have to be a little campy, but regardless, you know, when I play Demolition, Domination, Sabotage, Capture the Flag, stuff like that, I know that I can make the other team's life a miserable hell if I'm rushing all over the place, just killing the shit out of them. And if you like that, well, hey, you're on my side. If you don't, you know, I don't know what to tell you. In the end, I will capture flags when need be. I will. There's no doubt about that. But my rule of thumb is, before I go to capture a flag, someone else has to be there with me, because as most of you know, when you capture a flag by yourself, it seems like it takes 5 years, 2 months, and 3 days. I don't know why I just said that, but you get the picture. It takes a while to capture a flag by yourself. And if you're capturing the flag by yourself, guys, well, that's more than likely leading to your death, because the other team hears, hey, enemy at A, taking flag A, and then they're going to come rushing at you, and you're pretty much dead. You guys get the picture. As you can see here, this is where Marathon and Lightweight bail me out. I'm just running around in their spawn. I'm making their life miserable. Yeah, I may spawn switch them a lot, but that's my goal, to call that out on the mic. And, you know, when I realize that my spawn trapping is leading them to spawn switch way too much, you know, I'll ease up a bit. I'm not naive to the fact that a lot of people hate spawn switching. Believe me, I'm one of them. I don't like always running around up and down the map, but you know, when I feel like I've done my work, I'll recede, I guess is the word I want to say. I'll recede back, and basically, you know, I'll start over. So it's up to myself to call it out on the mic. I'll say, hey, spawn switch at A, spawn switch at C. That's sort of some of the things that I do. So in the end, like I said, when I play Domination, guys, I try to rush around like a crazy maniac. I try to create havoc, chaos, whatever the word you want to use it, and I usually get a lot of kills. And like I said, I'll get captures, I'll get defends. It's not like I'm just running around aimlessly doing nothing. You know, in the end, I'll get probably, on average, 3 to 4 captures, and at least, on average, 3 to 4 defends, which is, I think, really solid in the game of Domination. Believe me, there are some people on my team in Domination that are not partying with me, obviously, that don't do shit in Domination. They just sit back and don't do shit. So, yeah, that's my point being here. Is, again, you can just see, guys, if I'm killing them from behind like this, who the hell is going to capture B and C, as you can see on the map where we have it, you know, the flags that we have. obviously they can't if I'm killing the shit out of them. So yes, there's two ways to play Domination, to get kills and to capture flags, but if you combine both, if you make yourself a hybrid player to the fact that, you know, you get a lot of kills and you capture and defend, well, then you're the ultimate Domination player in my mind. But I'm not saying that I'm the ultimate Domination player. I'm far from it. Believe me, there are a lot better players out there than me. But regardless, if you can go around and just change the dynamic of the game and help your team out and make the other team's life miserable, then you're doing something right in my mind. And look at how we're off here. We already have 113 points. They have, what, 64 or something like that right now? And, I mean, it's working. My strategy here is working. And for the most part, it does. Of course, there are teams that, you know, they'll catch on to where I'm rushing, and I have to switch it up. And some teams are a little more intelligent than the others, but, you know, it's being aware as well when you rush. However, I will say at one trap that I get kind of caught into when I do a lot of this rushing is that I tend to rush my shot sometimes. So say I'll get behind 3 or 4 guys. I'll rush the shot, and I won't notice that one guy's looking at me, and I'll shoot at the wrong guy. So another tip I can give you guys, if you are rushing around like a crazy maniac, just make sure you have quick reactions, I guess, to go with that, because sometimes you don't realize that, you know, people can see you, or at least one guy is watching the team's back. Believe me, there's been a couple instances where I'm going to upload a launch game on Domination here soon for you guys, and I don't know what that guy's doing right there, but I'm going to be releasing a launch game on Domination here very shortly, and you'll see in that match where I don't prioritize exactly the best in the world. I got a good knife right there, good little spree, get up to my dogs, but yeah, I don't prioritize, and I'll probably be able to break that video down for you guys and show you kind of what happens when you get behind the enemy team. And so right here I let my little poochies do the work. I like to run 5, 9, and 11 as my kill streaks. That's just what I like to do. I like dogs because they can really get you a lot of kills. They're really hard to kill sometimes, especially you know, when you don't see them coming. And of course the chopper gunner I just love. I just have an addiction to the chopper gunner, guys. I can't really get away from it. And the napalm strike to me is awesome at the 5 slot in terms of kill streaks. And for some reason all my clan guys just rever, I guess is the word, rever in the fact that I usually get a lot of triples and multis with the napalm strike. It's not really hard though when a lot of your guys are smart running UAVs, so I'll say that. But yeah, going up into the chopper gunner, and I think the chopper gunner's fairly decent. We'll find out. Havana is not one of the best maps to get a chopper gunner on, but like I said, I was a big fan of the chopper gunner in Modern Warfare 2, and that hasn't really stopped in Black Ops at all. I feel like if I'm not using it, I'm not taking advantage of the gracious gift that Treyarch and Infinity Ward has given us in terms of ways to get kills and all that awesome stuff. You guys know what I'm saying. As you can see here, I realize what their spawn's doing. They're just they're swip swapping, I guess is what you can call it, back and forth, and then they get smart enough here to go in this right side building here at B. But this guy, I don't know what he's doing, and I get the ending kill with the chopper gunner there, which is pretty funny. So we're gonna win 200 to 80. Pretty happy about that, obviously. And like I said, when I play Domination, guys, I like to be a dynamic player, one who rushes all over the place and prevents the team from getting to where they want to go. And in this case, I only die, what, 3 times here and get 42 kills, so I'd say I did a pretty good damn job of that. I don't think anyone's going to disagree. If you do, oh well. So that's all I got for this one, guys. I got a video going to be uploaded to my channel here. It's going to be a video about whether you should prestige or not, and I'm going to go through some class guides. So if you guys want to check that out, come on over to my channel. Link is in the description here of this video, and you guys can click on the link, come over and subscribe. Alright, thanks guys, see ya.
Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.